happy Wednesday, all you fabulous freight masters out there. I hope you guys are having a fantabulous week so far. So I want to jump on. Again, we're going to try this whole live networking thing again. So once again, if you're a shipper, a carrier, a broker, and you're looking to connect, maybe you're a carrier, I don't know, maybe you're a broker looking to connect with another broker. Maybe you need some advice or something, or a carrier looking to connect with another carrier, maybe kind of answer some questions for you if you're brand new to the industry, whatever it is, right? We're going to try this. So again, comments are open. If you've got anything you want to add to some of the topics that I'm going to talk about today, throw it out there. Okay. So, what was the title? Oh yeah. So I'm like a million miles an hour. I've been sucking down caffeine all day, and it's 6 o'clock my time, right? I'm on Eastern time, so bear with me. I'm a little jazzed up right now, right? So anywho, yeah. So right now for the yep. I hope more people get on today too. We do have some people that joined from the Facebook group. So if you're on YouTube, vice versa, it's not just one side or the other. We are broadcasting live to both platforms, right? So if you're there, and I'm going to keep trying this until we get more people, right? So hang in there with me. We're going to just keep at it until something happens. But if you've got, it says you're a broker, if you're looking to connect with carriers, maybe out of a certain area, connecting with other brokers, anything like that. Again, we do have some shippers in the group. So if you're a direct shipper watching this right now and you're looking to connect with the brokers or carriers or both, let us know. Okay. So for those of you that are in the group, which if you're not in the group, there's a link in the description down below to join. Just all I ask is please answer all the membership questions, because it really kind of helps us out from having to weed out all the scammers and stuff that try to get in. You'd be surprised the amount of time that myself and the moderators spend on vetting scam posts and scammers trying to get into the group and stuff. And it's just, there's a lot of it, right? Just like with all the things that we deal with day to day. And it seems like at every turn, we start to combat one thing, they come up with something new that they're trying to hit us with. So again, if you guys need any help with that, if you're catching double brokers or anything like that, let us know, right? So we got to share that, right? That's why we network, help each other all out, not just brokers or carriers or shippers. It's all of us, right? We're united. So how do I find the Facebook Live link? So yeah, if I see that you're on YouTube. In the description on the video, should be just down below. If you click see more, there's a link to the Facebook group. It should be on there. Let me just pop that. Bear with me. I'm pretty sure I put it in there. Did I forget? Yep, there it is. So if you just click on the more, the description kind of expands and opens up. The third link down is the Facebook group. Just go ahead and click that, make some membership questions, and you're good to go. So that being said, if you are I have some of my own networking to do, right? Because myself and one of my partners have a bunch of freight right now, and we've got 196 loads coming out of northern Michigan. So if you're a Michigan carrier or you run into Michigan, hit me up. And we're looking for RGNs, flatbeds, stepdecks. Okay. And then we have, I believe I posted the exact lane, Santa Rosa, California, going to Port Arthur, Texas. There was another, 57 loads coming out of there. Again, step decks, flatbeds, RGNs. I believe those are going to be ready on the 14th. Forgive me. I can check. I don't think I left a starting date. That's my bad, right? Too much caffeine, I get in a hurry. I believe those are ready now out of Michigan, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check with him on that. I don't believe I have a start date on it. Hopefully, I didn't open mouth insert foot on that one. If I did, I apologize at a time. But yeah, we've got again, like I said, all those loads out of Michigan. Looks like I don't think they're pending. I'm pretty sure those are all good, and I know that the Cali to Texas loads are good. So if you're again step deck, flatbed, RGN, there's a certain number of each. All the weights are different. I believe some are probably going to require ramps. So if you have ramps, Matt, thanks for reaching out to me. Again, I'll get with you right after the show. I know because we kind of cut it close. But yeah, we can kind of discuss that. Doesn't look like you're set up with this already, but your safety score so far, everything I checked on you, looks good. Just kind of on a quick check. So yeah, I'd be happy to work with you if we can make it all work, right? And again, I always try to create that happy marriage between shipper, carrier, and myself. And it's got to make sense for everybody, hopefully, or it's close to making sense so that all parties are happy. That's just sort of my philosophy on how I do things. So I'm not trying to beat anybody up or anything, or get rich on one load or anything like that. I'm here to build relationships and network. Okay, so with that. I did come across one new bit of news that I'm not sure that you guys are aware of, and I'm going to go ahead and switch tabs here for just a quick moment. Okay, and I pulled up Yahoo. I know, don't make fun of me. A lot of people, make fun of me for using Yahoo. They're like, who uses Yahoo anymore? You're old. Well, all right, I'm old. But yeah, Tyson Foods is closing down 4 of their plants. Little Rock, Arkansas, Knoll, Missouri, Dexter, Missouri, and Cordone, Indiana. Will be closing March 1st of next year. And this is going to put close to 3,000 drivers out of work. And I have, in addition to that, I can kind of go through some of this with you. But basically, they're doing it as a way of kind of cutting costs. Apparently, profits are way down. Just as like a quick summary, right? I'll sort of scan through that. You can kind of see right here, where they've been at has been kind of a sharp decline there. Yeah, and then in addition to that, let me share this other tab, which I want to get you guys' feedback on this. This was actually something back in April 20th, and I hadn't heard about it. If you guys had, call me slow and old. Yeah, apparently Tyson is going, they partnered with CR England and Kodak Robotics for autonomous trucks to run from Dallas to San Antonio for their deliveries. I have not heard that. I don't know. It's a little alarming. I didn't really have much faith in the autonomous trucks or even the electric trucks, to be honest with you, because what was it? People are saying it's like 18 hours to charge those trucks, those electric trucks, right? And I'm sure that if you've been kind of paying attention, some of them have been catching on fire, right? Just like with the cars, they're not perfected yet. And I think that with the autonomous trucks, there's a big push to kind of get those out there and stuff until they kill a family of 4 on vacation. It's going to be an insurance nightmare, in my opinion. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hey, Tim. Sorry. For some reason, and I'm not sure why, this always shows up as Facebook user. Let me just do a quick refresh here. Let me see who you are. Oh, hey, Todd. Cam, sorry. How you doing? Hope you had a great day today. Hope you're having a fantabulous week going forward. again, I've got all that open deck freight right now, Michigan, coming out of Michigan, and that's going to upstate New York. And then again, the Cali stuff that's going to Port Arthur, Texas. So if you're a step deck, RGN, flatbed carrier, let me know. Let's hook up. Let's connect. Right. I'll do my best to do right by you. So like I said, I love to network, make new connections with new carriers, meet new brokers, shippers, you know, and make friendships, right? So again, guys, if you guys are a broker looking for trucks, carriers looking for loads, direct shipper, post it in the live chat. Don't be afraid. I'm throwing my stuff out there to kind of live network with you guys that are watching, you carriers. Let's throw it out there, right? And let other people know about this, that we're doing the live networking, right? Let's don't keep it a secret. Anything else you guys want to? Day 2 of networking. Yeah. Day 2. Like I said, we're gonna keep pushing this and pushing this, and maybe I can set a time, like every day or something. We take half hour, 45 minutes, an hour, whatever it takes, and just really try to grow this thing, right? And we build a big enough audience with it. And if you know people that are already subscribed to the channel or a member of the group, pass it on, right? Maybe you've got a friend, maybe you're an owner op and you've got another friend who you think might enjoy the group or the channel or both. By all means, let them know. If you're a broker, share that out with your carriers, your other broker friends, shippers, right? We've got some direct shippers in the group. I know that for a fact, because I have to approve them, right? So I know they're in there. But yeah, and usually, like when I'm talking to a new carrier on the phone, oftentimes I'll let them know, hey, I've got the YouTube channel, a Facebook group and stuff. If you're not aware of it, and kind of what we're all about over here, right? Because it's not just me, it's you guys. You guys make this happen, right? And I tell them how great all you guys are, and it's a great place for us all to kind of network and share and learn and grow and be successful together and stuff. Maybe some of you that are watching right now spoke to me on the phone, and you got to be a member as a result, right? So, and call, text your friend right now, shoot them a link. If you're on YouTube or something, tell them to come jump in and join. Say, hey, we're doing a live networking thing. Brokers, carriers, direct shippers. Let's go. Trying to get you guys fired up about this, right? I am. Like I said, I asked you guys yesterday if it was a dumb idea. You guys told me it was a good idea, so I'm here. Let's do this. Are you guys a broker looking to connect with carriers on a certain lane, or maybe you've got some upcoming loads that you need to quote for a customer, and you'd like to talk to the carriers, maybe work out some sort of a rate if it comes to fruition or something. Throw it out there. Maybe say, I got this stuff coming out of St. Louis and going to Chicago or something, whatever the case may be. There we go, broker here. Yeah. Throw it out there. Maybe you're a carrier saying, hey, I'm looking for stuff out of Florida or Montana or Seattle, Dallas, whatever. I prefer short runs. I like long runs. I like to run from Cali to Virginia, whatever it is. Let us know. Maybe there's a broker saying, hey, I got stuff out of Cali going to Virginia. I got 3 loads a week right now, or I got them daily, or, once a week, whatever it is. How does one's coworker on something like this, and what are the benefits? I'm sorry, I guess I'm not sure what you mean by that. You mean my coworker? I'm not sure I follow you. Sorry, I don't mean to look off screen. I'm looking at my other monitor. Yeah, if you could clarify that for me, I'd be happy to share it with you, whether you're referring to my coworker or if you mean, I'm not sure. If you're referring to my coworker, yeah, this doesn't take anything away from the carrier. It's just some loads that we're working on together. It's different than double brokering or cold brokering or anything like that. You know what I mean? The margin stays the same, and then we just more or less split it, right? We're not double dipping on the load or anything like that, if that's what you mean. It's just a way of kind of helping each other out. Maybe I've got loads and he's got carrier connections on something. It's just, like I said, we're not taking 10% off the load or anything like that. It's literally just more or less helping each other source maybe prospects or carriers for certain stuff. So if that's what you're referring to, I hope I answered your question. If not, I'd love for you to clarify for me. But yeah, guys, share this out to your friends and stuff, right? Don't keep it a secret. Let's all network. I can't say it enough. That's what this is all about. We're 20,000 members strong. Are we the largest group on Facebook? No. Are we the biggest channel on YouTube? No, but we're getting there. We're growing every day. We're adding, and I'm sure you guys have seen the posts in the group. After we reach so many new members, we welcome them, and hopefully everybody is able to kind of connect with each other. And I don't know, maybe we can go over some of the posts in here. Right? I know some of you guys like to share videos, equipment for sale, all kinds of stuff. Here's a member of the group looking to add only freight carriers or owner ops, no dispatch services. So he's got all different kinds of loads. See, this would be someone I would love to have on the show chime in and say, hey, there's Shaggy. If you guys aren't already familiar with Shaggy does training and boot camp workshops and stuff like that. Sort of similar to what I do, but a little bit different. Super great guy. So if you're not familiar with Shaggy, I suggest looking him up, and he's a member of the group. He's a moderator in the group even. So connect with him. Like I said, super great guy. Frank, another buddy of mine there, posted a video 21 hours ago. Looks like last night. Actually, it looks like Shaggy shared that. Yeah, Frank, G3 Trucks. Frank's another super great guy. Co-broker. Yeah. How does one co-broker on something like this, and what are the? Yeah, I'm not looking to co-broker any of these loads. Like I said, this is just something co-worker and I. Oh, okay. If you're behind on the live, I apologize. Yeah, co-brokering is not really something that I encourage. While it is legal because there's transparency on the load, I mean, unless both brokers are willing to take smaller margins, my whole idea of the only time co-brokering really works is if you're still keeping that same rate to the carrier without like double dipping on the carrier, right? So if broker A said, hey, I want to make 10% on this load, right? This is all hypothetical. But they're having trouble sourcing a truck. And broker B has a co-broker agreement with broker A, and he says, hey, I've got a carrier that I work with on the regular. I can help you out on that. They split that 10%. So they both get 5%, right? And that other 90% still goes to the carrier. So that's truly the only way, at least for me, in my mind, how all of that works. Without, I don't know, I consider it sort of double dipping, right? Obviously, the double brokering is illegal, which is entirely different than co-brokering. I know some people say it's not because it's still two parties involved, but the double brokering is essentially, without authority, a carrier without broker authority handing off the load. And then, like I said, we've talked about this in other videos about the scamming and carriers not getting paid and stolen freight and cargo being held hostage and all this stuff. It really seems to be it's sort of amazing in the last week, the number of phone calls that I've gotten from friends and new people that I've talked to about the double brokering and how bad it is, right? And all these new scams and things that are going on. And, we all just have to kind of do our part to be diligent, and really take all the steps, not get in too much of a hurry to just say, yep, here's the load, or I'll take that load, because it could inevitably end up costing us a customer, right? Which is not a good thing, especially with the lack of available freight that's going on right now, and things. But yeah, I hope I answered your question. It can benefit because then the load gets moved, the customer's happy. But again, that's only if, like I said, the original cut on the load was 10% or something, and it was willing to be split. There's transparency on the load, right? So essentially, I guess to break it down numbers wise, to make it simple, let's say the customer was paying $1,000 to get their load moved. Broker A got it. They're trying to move it for $900, make the 10%, right? But he's having trouble for whatever reason. Broker B comes in and says, hey, we've got a co-broker agreement in place. I've got a truck for you. Let's split the 10%. We each make $50, right? And then the carrier still gets the $900. I guess if that hopefully clarifies that a little bit. The load gets moved. Does broker A not make as much profit on the load? Yes, but it's better to keep that relationship, keep your customer happy, help out a carrier get that load for the same rate that they would have with you directly. But that's just how I do things if I was to co-broker, right? If I was going to do it, that's how I would want it done. And if I found out that broker B moved that load for $800 or $700, I'm not working with broker B anymore, right? So that's just my take on things, because that's just too much greed, because now he's taking 20-30% on the load at that point. So anything else you guys want me to talk about? Again, we're here to live network. You guys can jump in at any time in the live feed. It doesn't matter whether you're on YouTube, Facebook. Jump in and share what you're looking to network, right? And only network, please. I don't want this to turn into a buy-sell trade, right? I know some of y'all got, equipment out there for sale, trucks, trailers, whatever, whatever it is. Let's not do that. So far, nobody's done it, so I appreciate that, but I don't want it to turn into that kind of a thing either. Absolutely. Yeah, leave your info there. Leave your email address or something. Say, hey, I'm looking to connect with dry van carriers or something, Absolutely. Because people watch this after the fact, right? And that's why I'm trying to kind of narrow down the best time so that we have as many people watching, because there truly is like and I had the data at one point in time. There were certain times of the day where there was more viewers watching the show. But but I've since lost that. And so I'm trying to remember it. It's been a while, but I'm trying to find that same time frame again, those 2 times of the day where we had more viewers. So again, bear with me. We're just going to keep at this until it starts to happen. And did you find the link to join the group? If not, I will throw my email up for you guys. If you see this later, as a carrier or broker, or you're not finding a link or something, or you have a question about something entirely different than what we're talking about in the show today, hit me up. If I don't have the answer, I guarantee you I know somebody who does, right? That's why I network so much, because there's individuals in this industry that are way smarter than myself, right? Or they specialize in something that I don't specialize in, and they've got a much better, more precise answer. And I'll put you two in touch if that's okay, or I'll relay that information verbatim, right? It's all about education, and knowledge is power. That's how we grow, succeed. What's the lane coming out of Michigan going for? Again, we've got like 3 different equipment types. I would have to go back and search. If go ahead, you're on Facebook, DM me your MC number real quick, and we can chat after the show. I do have to get with Matt prior, but I'll catch up with you this evening or first thing tomorrow morning if you prefer. Just let me know in the DM, and I can give you my direct phone number, or or you can even email me if you'd rather. I got my email up. Just let me know. Like I said, I'm almost always available. Those of you that maybe have done it before, or a friend of mine, because I've had drivers call me at 3:00 in the morning. I'd get up, answer the phone, even if it's not my load, right? I literally had some of you, I'm not going to name names, but met somebody at a truck stop or something. They're having a problem. They can't reach their broker, or maybe they were loading with another driver. They can't reach their broker. It's after hours, because some brokers keep banker hours. I do not. And they just kind of want to know what I felt like they should do from a broker standpoint. And so I give them the best advice that I can. Sometimes the best I can do is say, hey, I would really just wait till you can get a hold of your broker. Just make sure you throw them a text, an email, get a hold of them first thing in the morning. Or if I say, hey, this is what I would do, obviously they got to make up their own mind, but I give them the best I can. So, but yeah, hey, we're networking, right? Thanks for reaching out about these lanes, right? The stuff out of Michigan. Now, again, it is coming out of Northern Michigan, and it's going to upstate New York. So, again, if that's something that interests you, and then let me know if it's step deck, RGN, or flatbed that you're looking for, and I will do my best to pull that up for you before we talk and kind of get that. Or, if I don't already have a rate on it or something, maybe it's something you can hit me with. So, yeah. This is awesome, guys. I see we got a couple more people jumping on. Again, I'm going to try to get this. I'm going to try to find that data when my times were better, when we had more people on. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, share this out. Let other people know that we're doing this. It's not just us. There might be others out there that would love the idea of doing a live networking thing. Share the Facebook group, share the channel, right? I know we're not the only Facebook group out there. We're not the only YouTube channel out there, but if you know somebody that might enjoy it, don't be afraid to share my contact information either. Shoot them my email. I keep that thing monitored almost 24/7. Well, not 24/7. I do have to sleep at some point, but but I try to watch it pretty diligently. So, but yeah, guys, is there anything else? Any other topics that you would like me to maybe talk about in a future episode, or anything like that? Got any ideas for an upcoming, for the group, or anything else you'd like to see, any questions I can answer. Again, if I don't have the answer, I know somebody that does. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be directly related to loads or anything. If it's about factoring or insurance or anything, really, anything to do with the industry. Like I said, if I don't know the answer, I guarantee you I know somebody who does. So, and for those of you that maybe aren't already aware, we have, if I click on this on the right thing. Did I? Nope. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Duh. Holy cow. My eyes are getting bad. For those of you guys that maybe don't already know, we do have a free classified section on the Freight Broker Resources website. Sorry, brain fart. And then on the truckersresource.com, again, and that one has a few more categories in it. I'll probably add some more categories to this one. But if you offer freight broker training, if you're hiring agents, any kind of business opportunities, I guess, anything like that, again, and I can pull that up over here for you guys to see that as well. And we'll just share this tab on the truckersresource.com. Again, looks a little bit different, but there's insurance, training, truck and trailer sales. If you got a truck, trailer, parts, anything like that, if you're hiring, right? If you're a pilot car wanting to advertise, anything like that, roadside service, warehouse distribution. If you have an idea for a category, let me know. I tried to join already. I think you approved me. I just tried to leave my email, but that message doesn't show. In the comments on the show, or in the live chat? Check on my end and just kind of see. I'm not sure. I guess about the only thing I can suggest on that, because that's a little weird on YouTube. I guess after the show ends, there is the opportunity right below the video, right where the description is. People will be able to leave comments. I would maybe just wait till the show's done here. I'll probably wrap it up here in a minute, unless you guys have something else for me, and then just leave, your email, what you're looking for, and stuff like that in the comments there. I don't know, maybe for some reason, maybe YouTube doesn't let you leave email addresses and phone numbers in live chat. I'm not sure. I can look into that though and find out. I'm not sure why that is what it is, but I hope you guys found this video a little bit helpful. Again, you can email me anytime about anything, or DM me if you're on Facebook. We'll just keep this rolling. Live networking, right? And again, I'll try to get more heads up on when I can do these. Just last couple of days have been so crazy with all this freight. I literally I probably got 300-400 loads here that I've got to try to get done. I've got quoting that I've got to do. I've got stuff come out of Florida, all over. So, yep, in the live. Let me see if it'll let me. It's, I think, why is that like that? It's like highlighted, but it let me throw it up in the live chat. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I'm not honestly, I'm not sure why yours isn't showing up on there. That's kind of weird. Huh. Yeah, I maybe try again. Otherwise, like I said, as soon as the show ends, leave a comment in the main comment section there. That's about the only thing I can suggest. You probably have to refresh the page or something to do that, but I'm not sure why that's not working for you on there by itself and it posted. Okay, awesome. Awesome. I guess I don't see it, but maybe I'm not sure why. But okay. Or unless you're, well, no, you're on YouTube. Why is it? Huh. Yeah, I guess I still don't see it, but I don't know. Maybe it'll show up after the fact. It might be some goofy glitch with YouTube. I'm not sure. But anyway, guys, unless there's something else, I'll go ahead and shut this down. Again, I'm going to be back tomorrow. Does 6 o'clock Eastern work for you guys? I can plan on doing this tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. If maybe that's what we need is just have like a regular time that we all set together to meet up and do this, right? Should I try to do it a little sooner, a little later? Okay, I got one. Yes, it's cool. Okay. So unless there's any objections, all hands say aye. I can't see your hands. No, but unless, oh man, I'm getting goofy. Uh, Too much caffeine and not enough sleep. But okay, I got another yes for 6 o'clock. So 7 Eastern. Okay. Uh, can we split the difference? Call it 6:30 Eastern. Does that work? Or can 6 go to 7 or vice versa? I realize that 6 Eastern is still like 3 p.m. on the West Coast, you know. Uh, that so maybe it's a little hard. You're cold calling and booking loads and stuff. I just hate to do it too late, because I know, we all have our own families that we like, need to do in the evening. And thank you so much. Yep, it's and I'm still out there hunting for more customers because you guys came to me and said, "Hey, I got trucks, bring me loads." So I'm doing it, right? I'm working on. I actually got. What did I say? I had 3 new customers yesterday that I was working on getting signed. I think I got 2 more today, um, and 1 more pending. I'm still trying to get through to him over there. We spoke once and just kind of had a brief thing and trying to make that follow up call. But um, yeah, so but yeah, if that's happening to you guys, like yesterday in the video, it was, oh well, we don't have much going on right now, but you can send your information over, follow up, right? And it kind of occurred to me yesterday after yesterday's video, um, kind of I sort of reflected back. Uh, my uncle, right? Because I'm in Michigan. Uh, when he grew up, he didn't live too far from the Kellogg's factory, right? And so he was, in high school, and he went over there, and they said, "No, we don't need you," you know. But he kept going back every single day and waiting for the guy that does the hiring. Finally, after like 2 weeks, he goes, "Kid, do you know how to push a broom?" And he hired him, right? And then it went on. He got promoted from, I don't know. I don't remember the whole story, but he ended up working his way up in the company for a little bit. Uh, so persistence will pay off. So when I've got a prospect or somebody that I'm working on, I will literally keep following up with them until they say, "Look, you're being a pest. Lose my name, lose my number. Don't email me anymore. Don't call me anymore." Until they tell me to stop, I'm going to keep following up, right? So that's all I can suggest, and that's my story, about my uncle and his persistence and how that paid off for him. And I'm sure you guys probably have, similar stories or something. But it's always kind of good to remember, right? Going to get there like one day. We're watching and learning from you. Hey, record your call so we can hear looking for agents as well. See, okay, he's looking for agents. You said record my call and post. Okay, guys, again, that's something I'm trying to do. I'm not a big tech guy. If you guys know how to record calls on the phone, or I don't know, maybe record it on a video and post it later. I would really almost rather try to do it live with you guys, right? And I get rejections too. They tell me to flip off or whatever when I call. It happens to me too, right? But I'm willing to share that. I'm putting everything on the line, right? Let you guys watch and kind of see what I do, and maybe your approach would have been completely different than mine. And maybe there's no way I should be getting shippers like I'm getting shippers, right? Like, I don't know how he does that stupid simple spiel that he did, right? I don't know. But you guys can critique me, criticize me, whatever. Um, yeah, see, I don't know how to do that live without putting them on speaker and trying to hold it up to the mic. So if you guys are a techie, I am not, and I apologize for my ignorance in that department. Like I said, I got some other stuff. I would like to do like a live call-in type thing. And I think I probably have to get one of those little, I don't know, whatever they are, the little box button things, whatever, and setting up like a live call number, and doing that. Again, not a techie guy. I've got somebody I think that knows how to do that, but I'm not trying to say, well, I need you to do it for me now. Because it's a friend of mine, and whenever they get time to do it, they'll help me out. So again, that's something I'm working on, because I really kind of want this whole thing to evolve, right? Like and just become better for all of us, right? So if you guys like the idea of the call-in show, I'll keep working on that. And if you know how to, or have ideas that could point me in the right direction, maybe I can hopefully funnel my way through it and figure it out on how to do that to get that going there. Because I just worry about the whole audio thing. Maybe I'll try to record one day and see if the speaker's enough. I don't know. I guess I didn't really think about that before. But yeah, I'll work on it. I'll work on it, because I would love to do that, right? That's something I've been kind of talking about doing for a while. So yeah, and if you guys want me to do it, hey, I'm here for you. I'll do my best. If you guys are struggling getting customers, I don't care if you're a broker, if you're a carrier looking for your own direct shippers, you want to see what things are like, the kind of rates that brokers are getting from customers, and you want to get your own customers, hit me up, right? I got nothing against carriers getting their own direct customers. More power to you. You're willing to put in that time and make those calls and do all that. Hey, you want to connect with me or another broker in the group from the channel? Let's do it, right? Rather than calling some lame-o off the board and risk getting screwed or something. That's why we're here. That's why we're doing this. So, but anyway, you guys got my email. Like I said, please, I love you guys. Without you guys, none of this would be here or happening. But yeah, please like, share, subscribe to anyone else that's into the industry, or maybe thinking about getting into the industry, that you think might really be what we've got going on here, right? This is yours, share it. Okay. So, okay, I think we all kind of agreed 6:30 p.m. tomorrow Eastern time, right? I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. I'm surprised I don't have more post-it notes all over the place. I've probably got 15 voicemails right now. I'm sure you guys can hear my phone dinging. I got messages coming in, people trying to reach me right now because they don't have to call. So I got to get back with them. But Matt and Landy, I'm going to get with you guys here in just a minute. They said, DM me your MC number. We'll talk about those lanes out of Michigan and Cali. And I'm going to get to you just as quick as I can. Give me like 5-10 minutes for a quick short break. Let me get caught up on some of this. I promise I'll be right with you. Okay? Guys, love y'all. Till tomorrow. Be cool. I wish you great success till then and beyond. And we'll see you then. As always, be kind to one another. Bye-bye.